6:41 now, and a beautiful looking start to our traditional work week. Crested Butte, if you don't want to do any kind of work, you said you want to go up to the mountains. It's not a bad day for that. 33 degrees. Of course, ski resort is long since closed because there's not a lot of snow left on the mountains except in the highest elevations, which you can see off in the distance. But a beautiful start to the day nonetheless. Temperatures are topping out in the 50s, 60s, and 70s up in the high country. 64 at Gunnison, 55 your high today in Leadville, 73 in Salida. Temperatures around the rest of the region are sitting in the 70s and 80s as we dig deeper now and give you an idea of what it looks like out in the plains. 84 your high today in Los Animas, 82 at Sheridan Lake, 83 in Holly, 78 in Kim. Over to Pueblo we go, 78 at the Zoo Pueblo West. That's where we'll top out at today. 77 in Penrose, 74 at Texas Creek, 70 in Westcliff. Up to the Pikes Peak region we go. Highs are in the 60s in places like Woodland Park in Teller County, 60 for Devise, 62 in the city above the clouds. High temperatures in El Paso County, mostly in the 60s and 70s, 70 your high today at the shops at Briargate. Zooming out now to give you an idea of what the skycast is going to look like, what the radar and satellite are going to look like over the next couple of days, the projected satellite and radar that is. Notice that there will be a chance for some showers popping up in the Pikes Peak region and points northward up towards Denver as we go through 3 o'clock, and then another round of showers possibly in the Pikes Peak region and points northeastward up towards 76, up towards the northeastern corner of the state as we go through on Monday evening. By Monday night, most of what we're going to see will be fading away, but there will be a possibility for some stronger showers and storms by that point in portions of Kansas and Nebraska. That'll be the case on early Tuesday morning as well, but our Tuesday morning commute looking pretty good. By our lunchtime plans on Tuesday, we begin to pick up another chance for some showers, and this time some of those will make their way into the eastern part of the state. Watch out for the possibility for some strong to severe storms as we go through the next couple of days over towards the Kansas line. Outside of that, most of the rest of what we see will be just garden variety stuff. Storm tracker for today and tonight. Now we've taken out that slight risk and just put a marginal risk in now along I-70 between Lyman and Burlington. That's good news. It means that there will be smaller possibilities for severe storms according to the Storm Prediction Center. Low 70s for the first 3 days of our extended forecast in the Springs, then high temperatures drop back into the mid to upper 60s before rising back up into the lower to middle 70s on Saturday and Sunday. In the Steel City, we top out in the lower 80s for the first 3 days of our forecast. Drive it back down to the middle 70s by Thursday and Friday, and then it's lower 80s on Saturday and Sunday. Chance for showers and storms is in our forecast too, just like it is for our friends in Canyon City. 76, 81, and 77 for your first 3 days, and then the rest of the forecast looks like this. High temperatures in the lower 70s at first, then it's upper 70s to lower 80s as we go into our holiday weekend. 62, 66, and 64, and it's all even numbers in our 7-day forecast in Teller County. High temperatures are going to be dropping back into the mid to upper 50s, then lower to middle 60s. Chance for showers and storms all the way through the old traditional work week. 30% chance on Thursday and Friday is your best bet. So you need to have an umbrella with you in the afternoon. But outside of that, things looking pretty good, especially during the morning time.
All right. Thanks, Jay.
In your